Hello friends, market is falling from last 1 week and it is falling a lot. So what is the main reason why market is falling so much? So today we are going to go in detail that what is the reason behind the market fall and what is the way forward. Friends, my name is CA Tapan Doshi. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, click below link and subscribe to my channel. So let us go into detail why it is falling a lot. So Indian market is so much connected with the world that anything happening in the world level is going to affect in India. So let's go deep dive and see it. So the first part, which is the main reason, is that high inflation across the globe. Now, inflation is high across the globe. Even in USA, it is about 10%, which is, you can say, in last 3 4 decades, it is the highest. Similarly, in India, now it is close almost 7.5 to 8%. So it's an alarming situation, and central banker has to do something. Now the problem is it's not in India or US, in Europe, in all other regions of across the world, they are facing the same issue. The problem is high commodity prices. Now because of this Russia-Ukraine crisis, suddenly the oil prices is jumping up. Even all the metal prices are jumping up. The reason is simple. They are going up because there may be a supply disruption. That is what all the countries thinking, and that is why there is a problem. Correct. Now, when there is a supply constraint across the world related to commodity, of course, it's going to go up. So that is the main reason. And also, what is happening now? Suddenly, the repo rates and interest rates they are started to going up. Reason is because of high inflation, central bankers has to do something. They cannot keep quiet. Okay. So US has increased the repo rate, US Fed rate last week by almost 0.50 basis point. Similarly, in India, RBI governor has increased by 0.40 basis point, and also CR also by 0.50 basis point. So because of this in increase in the RBI rates and the US Fed rates, what is happening? Liquidity starts going back to the bonds. Okay, so normally what happens whenever US increase the Fed rates, the liquidity starts moving out from the developing country to the developed countries. Okay, and also one of the other reason, one of the main reason of market falling is because of high commodity price in India. Because of the high commodity price, the raw material prices are increasing. So the FMCG or whoever, like no, who are taking commodity as the main raw material, their prices are increasing and the margin is getting lower and lower. So now market is started affecting all this. And the problem is when the two largest economy of world like USA and China, if they are slowing down, then across the world you will feel the effect of it. See, understand, China is also facing their own issue because of the zero COVID policy. You know that from last 2 months, no, they most of the cities were shut down in China, and they were in the complete lockdown. Again, there are their own issues like no government is getting interference into IT and all that, no, and that because of the property market slowdown, there is a slowdown across China. So the China is slowing down, and also there is a fear that in US because of the recession, sorry, not because of the US Fed rate increase and various other factors, there may be a recession in next 1.5 or 2 years. Okay, so there is a high probability, and it is said that US market is already in a bear market. Nasdaq has almost fallen more than 30% from its top. So what it shows? It shows that the world economy is slowing down. And when the world economy slows down, India cannot be alone. Indian market will also fall. Correct. So that is the main reason. It's a global factor. And again, what is happening? High metal prices and high food prices is making worse for Indian economy. You know that if the oil, which we almost import, almost 90% of import is from outside only. So if oil is going up, the raw material prices is bound to go up, correct? And the high metal prices and everything, it shows that your raw material prices it will remain elevated, and your transportation cost and related cost is going to high. So the margins are going to shrink for most of the companies. So this is the reason market is started factoring all this. Even though Indian fundamentals are very strong, but the problem is even though fundamental is strong, the global factor will have a big impact in our economy. So, so this is the main reason. And let us see in deep the other reasons like bigger fall in the global market. Now, bigger fall in the global market is reason is like in Europe. What we can see that because of Russia and Ukraine crisis, that most of the 60% of energy consumption they used to import from the Russia, correct? Even the natural gas, even the oil. So now, because of that, their prices are quite high in Europe, and Europe also fears about the war. Now, unless Russia and Ukraine crisis settles down, it will have a replica impact across the world. Now, it does not look like it's going to settle down easily. Now, it's almost more than 3 months. Then also the solution is not there. So, Europe is in a big problem. Now, England, Bank of England also started increasing their rates. I think they are going to increase it in next week, month also. Correct. And most of the major economy are starting increasing the rates. So overall, there will be a supply pressure, and the supply whatever they due to the quantitative easing it was happened during the COVID crisis. Now it is going back to the bank, and because once the US Fed rate starts increasing the Fed rate, correct, they are easing the this quantitative supply of money. Now, once the money starts going back, of course, they will go back from developing countries and the countries which are much profitable. Like India was much profitable market to all the Western countries also. That's why they are booking profit from here. If you see, our market has fallen around what you say, maybe 10% or however, if you see world over, the market has fallen more than 20 or 25%. This shows how the Indian market is resilient against the global turmoil. The main reason is domestic factor and DII, basically domestic institution investor, that is mutual fund and many other institutions are deploying lot of money in stock market, and in retail investor is having a big push in the stock market. Okay, so even though FI are selling from last 6 months, we are in a good position till now, and we are not fallen so much. So this shows that the Indian market is resilient, but however, Indian stock market from here cannot go up in a they cannot go up easily basically. No, it has to take into factor all these global situation and crisis into consideration. And yes, of course, when the FI money is back, it will go up. But however, till now, it looks like the top is capped at this and maybe 18,400 at Nifty level. So these are the main reason why Indian market was falling, and it looks like the Indian market may remain soft for few months also until the this geopolitical crisis and many other commodity prices get settled down. It is a big, we can say, cap on the market upward trajectory. Okay, so guys, this was it. This is what I wanted to convey and wanted to give you a big picture why Indian market is falling overall. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, just click the like button and subscribe to my channel. And also, I have created one course, Thoughtful Investor Model course, where you can come and once you enroll, you will come to know all these factors into in detail. So, guys, thank you very much. Thanks for watching video. See you soon. Jai Hind.